What you're about to hear is classified level Upsilon. During the GTI rebellion, it was revealed to top fleet officials that the branch's failed Joint Service Drone Command program did produce one successful technology. This technology would allow the remote control of manned fighters provided they were outfitted with the proper firmware upgrades. I don't know what GTI's ultimate goal with JSDC was, but one rumor is that it would allow them to continue operating fighters whose pilots had been wounded or killed in action. Another, more sinister theory is that it would allow GTI to co-opt critical OPFOR craft and use them to stage assassinations and false flag attacks, possibly against high-ranking GTA officers, possibly against even PVI units if the technology could be adapted. Our operation focuses on this second theoretical purpose. Over the past several months, our efforts to bring Gavel in for questioning have returned abysmal results. Therefore, we're going to turn Gavel against his employers. His old friends won't just disown him or refuse to shelter him. We want them hunting him. We intend to sully Gavel's name within smuggling groups and privateer circles so thoroughly, he'll never be able to stick his head inside an inhabited star system again. At least, not without our protection. We've received our first shipment of the new GTM Ballista. Improved fuzzy logic and ambient radiation canceling algorithms allow the Ballista to reliably track targets out to 2.8 kilometers. Otherwise identical to the Phoenix 5, the Ballista allows our units to engage targets before hostiles can bring their own missiles to bear. The new missile's passive target acquisition abilities also shorten the reaction time of enemy pilots, lessening their chances of successfully evading the Ballista.
A 14-ship convoy was reported leaving a rally point at the Juniper Mining Complex 10 minutes ago. Our objective, Gavel, has been hired to fly escort for these ships. We expect them to enter an asteroid field approximately 0.4 AU from Antares 7. They're trafficking goods that are heavily regulated under General Order 10, organic foodstuffs, Earth-produced pharma, smart manufacturing machines, and several other items put on the GTA's restricted trade list following the collapse of the Sol Jump node. Alphas 1 and 2 will be deployed to the convoy transit site. The asteroid field should afford you some protection from the antiquated sensors of the convoy's freighters and escort shrikes. Gavel and the gunship Vizier are already awaiting the convoy in the asteroid field. Our operative has installed the proper firmware upgrades on Gavel's fighter. A transceiver hidden on the ventral hull will allow you to take control of his fighter from your Loki. Press the indicated button to run the hijack program on Gavel's ship. Press the second button to exit the program. You can toggle back and forth at will until the hijack is purged from RAM, which will take about 5 minutes after first executed. Make sure your Loki is a safe distance from the convoy while you're flying Gavel's fighter. Press the third button to completely terminate the program early. While in control of Gavel's fighter, you should have full access to flight systems, weapons, and ETS. Destroy as much cargo as possible while in control of Gavel's fighter. He flies a heavily up-armored Mustang Alpha, but don't let its durability lull you into a false sense of security. Also, be advised that the convoy's 2 sensor masks will interfere with the control signal, most likely in the form of video feed distortion. Destroy the convoy's screening equipment if it becomes a big problem, but prioritize cargo containers for destruction. The loss of the highly valuable and irreplaceable goods will irk Gavel's masters a lot more than the downing of a few freighters and shrikes. After 5 minutes, or upon manual termination, control will return to Gavel permanently. The program will re-enable his jump drive, and he will be permitted 1 jump before it flushes the navigation computer and cold starts the subspace drive. This will allow us a precious few minutes to talk with Gavel while he can't run away. We will track him after this first jump, and you will follow. If he does not prove amenable to our proposition, disable his ship with your disruptor guns and await a recovery transport. Be advised, if his ex-smuggler allies manage to follow him as well, you will be charged with defending the objective until he can be recovered.
My squad, 422nd Recon, was grounded not long after the Ant 8 action. Nice to see we're still considered useful for something.
Beta Wing, Zeitgeist 01 is reporting bogeys in their sector. Stand by for further orders. Confirmed attack on convoy Zeitgeist 01. Control reports multiple HOL bomber wings. Escort screen has taken casualties. Beta Wing, your mission is go.
Positive ID on the Vizier. 6 kilometers here at 2 o'clock. Our transceiver just returned our ping. Gavel's fighter is Diamond 1. Convoy should be here any second. I'll take up position 4 clicks out. Remember not to run the hijack program until the targets are in the area. Right on time. Those 2 tech containers are carrying the sensor screening equipment. Either blow them up at Gavel's fighter, or snipe them to reduce RFI.
Shutdown non-responsive. But not just do that. I didn't do that!
Diamond Wing, what the hell is going on?
I'm sorry. Don't hold it against me in the next life.
All convoy craft, Diamond 1 is gone hostile. All escort craft, Diamond 1 is a priority target. Shoot to kill.
Are you deaf? That's not me. Many of your controls are non-functional here. My finger isn't even anywhere near the trigger.
Colonel, we're here. We just lost our cargo to this maniac. What kind of sick joke is this?
Why does it keep doing that? Do you hate cargo containers? Do they drop you on your head when you're manufactured? Why?
This idiot just microwaved our cargo. Why isn't anyone doing something about him?
Oh God, and all that's holy. Everyone stay out of my way. I can't keep this thing from blowing you up.
Vizier gets back. You think you can get away with this, Gavel? The galaxy's getting smaller these days, not bigger. There's nowhere you can run we won't find you.
Look, I know this looks really, really bad, but it's not me. The damn thing's possessed. Please be over. Please be over.
Alright, it's all on Gavel now. Our people should be triangulating his position now. Stand by. Transmission from the barn. Gavel jumped to an old gas refinery at 7. Sending you the coordinates now. Let's go. Damn. The smugglers are here too. Alpha 1, call for rearm if you need it. I think we're about to have more company. Aeroscout, this is MjnMixael, GTT Intrepid. Our terms are simple. In exchange for your full cooperation and early retirement, you will receive full pardon for all crimes committed against the GTA. In addition, the GTA will be obligated to provide you with a new identity and HV1 status, so long as you abide by our terms. It looks like your old friends will be here soon. Make a decision.
Didn't leave me much choice, did ya? You couldn't have just warped me out of there to your big bad destroyer. Saved me a lot of face.
3 hours from now. Every system from here to Capella will know what you did back there. 3 hours after that, there'll be a price on your head so big people will forget they can't go home.
Point taken. Fine. Transmit the coordinates to the Intrepid. My employers are gonna come looking for a refund any second.
Stand by. Your nav system and jump computer should finish rebooting in 2 minutes.
So, the little rat does play with the big cats.
No, it's not like that. These...
Save it for the plasma, Gavel. You know what we do with snitches.
Alpha 1, we're out number 2 to 1. Use the platform for cover and protect the objective. Good luck, Puff. Use any remaining ballistas on the Vizier's weapon subsystem. That should knock them out of the fight. Alpha Wing reporting deck cleared. No holding pattern scheduled. Breaking the mission coordinates. Damn. The smugglers are here too. Alpha 1, call for rearm if you need. I think we're about to have more company. This is MjnMixael, GTT Intrepid. Our terms are simple. In exchange for your full cooperation and early retirement, you will receive full pardon for all crimes committed against the GTA. In addition, the GTA will be obligated to provide you with a new identity and HV1 status, so long as you abide by our terms. It looks like your old friends will be here soon. Make a decision.
Didn't leave me much choice, did ya? You're gonna just warp me out of there to your big bad destroyer. Save me a lot of face.
3 hours from now. Every system from here to Capella will know what you did back there. 3 hours after that, there'll be a price on your head so big people will forget they can't go home.
Point taken. Fine. Transmit the coordinates to the Intrepid. My employers are gonna come looking for a refund any second.
Stand by. Your nav system and jump computer should finish rebooting in 2 minutes.
So, the little rat does play with the big cats.
No, it's not like that. These...
Save it for the plasma, Gavel. You know what we do with snitches.
Alpha 1, round number 2 to 1. Use the platform for cover and protect the objective. Good luck, pilot. Subsystem. That should knock them out of the fight.
Reset and jump drive is charged. We going places?
Affirmative. Transmitting coordinates for the Intrepid now. Alpha lead. Go remain on station. Diamond 1. Jump when ready.
see. Your return to base is authorized. Command out.
This job's done. Nice working with you, pilot. Let's go home. Started 8 hours ago. Looks like it's our turn to stick it to Holly. I think all of Antares is gonna be on fire soon. Alpha 1, Zod cruiser at 12 low. Looks like it's one of the ones assigned to the frontier. Feels good to get out. My squad, 422nd Recon, was grounded not long after the Ant 8 action. Nice to see we're still considered useful for something.
Intrepid to Diamond 1. Activate ILS and surrender flight control to auto-nav signals. You're queued for Pad Charlie 7. A security team will meet you at sit-down. Present yourself unarmed.
No, I thought I'd storm the Intrepid alone with my sidearm. Take over your ship single-handedly, fly it around, blow stuff up I'm not supposed to. See how you like it.
Patrols will be dispatched to disable your fighter in space. Support ships will dock and disable life support systems. You can be delivered unconscious for a full bioscan and cavity search.
Activating autopilot now. Pad C7. Security team, unarmed. Check.
Zeitgeist to control. We have multiple casualties on deck. Request priority CAS evac to Intrepid.
Acknowledge, Zeitgeist. Transport Omega-3 will evacuate. Intrepid to Vasudan Cruiser Metabut. Tower reports they are ready for your transport. Radio navigation frequency is 958.91 MHz. Flight deck illumination on reception flash pattern.
Instructions copied and noted, Intrepid. Thank you for hospitality. Kansu II anticipates renewed cooperation between species. Hammer of Light is working fervently to exploit differences between peoples. We show them their efforts are in vain. There lies the path to victory.
Because of your achievements, character and potential, you are duly awarded the rank of Lieutenant Junior Grade.
The objective was recovered and is already proving to be a boon for intelligence. The acquisition of Eris Gavel likely spells the beginning of the end for the smuggling rings in Antares. The information he brings to the table will help us launch a simultaneous assault on known hideouts and shipping routes that will cause their operations to unravel. More importantly, he brings with him knowledge of the smuggler's complicity with the Hammer of Light's operations in this system. This should shed much needed light on the HOL's objectives and their means to achieve them.